Greetings, God of Gold, back again with a new video, and well, as you can see on my screen, and if you are still living under a rock and you haven't heard, this game is out. But I'm sure most of you know that. So, today, I am finally going to show you how you can create a mod in Europa Universalis V. Now, of course, this tutorial, I'm going to try to make it as brief as possible. If you want to see more tutorials like this, please comment down below, and I'm still in the midst of my research since its release. So for now, why don't we get started? Now, the first thing that you'll know, I've already created mine over here. Basically, my plan is to make EU4 graphics into the mod's HUD, GUI, or interface, basically to improve the feel of the game, like make it more easy on the eyes for older players. So this is how it works, and I'm going to show you very quick. You open the game. Make sure also, I don't think that this would really matter too much with the debug mode. I think that has to do with something else, with the whole like if you hit like buttons like Control Z, you'll be able to see stuff like graphics and stuff, but no, it's not working right now. There we go. So this is how you do it. You face the main menu of the entire game. Probably wondering, why isn't there a launcher for this? I'll tell you why. Yes, you can launch the game this way, but they also did this. You go to the right top hand corner where it says Open Mods and DLC Menus. You click it. Then, while you're in here, you'll notice it says No Mods, and it looks a little confusing. There's no big button that says Create Mod, which I do agree there should be one. At least, I don't know, above this. But that's not the point here. The point is that these are where your playsets are. This is where you establish your mods, and you can relaunch the game as such. Now, depending on how newer versions of this game is going to be, it might be a little different, but this is how it works. In order to create your own mod, you need to open the mod tools. There's a little button right here. You click that, and essentially, well, it's got like a sandcastle, which I guess could be like your sandbox. These are your mod tools, just like previous games, such as Hearts of Iron 4 or EU4. Very straightforward. Even, I think Vic 3 has something similar to this, except this one doesn't have a launcher. It's integrated into the game. Now, you're probably wondering, how does the ID work? How does the description... Basically, it's the ID is the ID of your mod, as what mod suggests right here. So you can type any name. You can type my mod. And you could leave this path as such, although as a precaution, this is me personally, you don't have to do this. I leave underscores. And you can just say something like my mod. Or you can do, again, my underscore mod, or my mod underscore 1, something like that. This is the version of your mod. You can put anything. You can put fun in there as well. Or you can just say version 1. Just to keep it short and simple. Supported game version, because this is the current version, I'm just going to do this. And yes, the stars symbol still works. Or at least it should. And you can just say, this is my mod, folks. Little brief description. Now, these are the tags, as you know. These will help you with everything, and they will show you how, like, these tags help represent what your mod is, basically. So, like, for example, it could be textures. In my case, it's user interface. In my case, it could be, well, in someone else's case, it could be characters. It could be alternate history, balance, culture, art, custom stuff, flags. But I'm just going to go with flags for now as an example. Now, you'll probably notice it says here, it creates a mod stub in the target folder, which is under your documents. And if you guys remember from my Hearts of Iron 4 videos. Where is that in the documents? It's under Paradox Interactive. In this case, instead of Hearts of Iron, it's EU5. If you don't know, I will show you. So you create the stub, get out of the game, just for now. Well, I already opened it, but as you can clearly see, you go Documents, Paradox. Don't get confused with the fourth game. EU5, boom, you're all set. And this is how it works. If you want, I can also go into detail here about this. This is what makes the mod actually work. It's basically like the .mod file from the last games. Very similar. And this is how it usually works. It uses the bracket systems, pretty straightforward. You got your tags here that you want. You could always add more, it's up to you. There's the brief description, as we clearly stated, but of course you can change this if you really want to. This is just, I guess, like a template. And if you're confused about some of these, I'll refresh you. So name is the name of the mod, the ID is the ID, which is short and sweet. Version of your mod, and then this is the supported version that the game will tolerate it as. So if you do this, it should launch as that. But be warned of errors if something is overlapped or conflicted. Short description, I don't think you need explanation for that. It's just straightforward. Tags, of course, you get the flags. That's one of the tags. If you want to add more tags, like I did, I'll just show you mine as an example. If you want to add more tags like I did, you can just do this. Or you can just create a new mod with more tags. It's up to you. Relationships and game custom data. These, I think, would usually interfere with more of the coding aspect of the game, but I'm not going to touch those at the moment because all I care about is trying to make sure that the mod actually would be established. But I will leave this mod up for any of you who want to see more tutorials like this. I know it was short. Please comment down below what kind of tutorial would you like to see, and I will try my hardest to research towards it. Also, don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. Until then, happy modding.